Hi YouTube, M0WBK here again. Now today, as you can see, we've got the FT1000mp Mark V by Yaesu. This is my own radio, and I thought I'd give a bit of a review of it really. These old girls have been knocking about for some time, as we all know. But I think we shouldn't forget really how good these 1000mp Mark Vs really are, and of course the field version as well. For those of you that don't really know the rig, we'll just run through a few of the features that are on these. Now, of course, the power, Vox, Mox, SWR, ALC, VCC and mic, the AGC, slow, fast, auto, mic processor, AF gain, RF, attenuation, RF power, processor, monitor button, and the sub volume as well for the other VFO, monitor, squelch. Nice feature, which is the Class A amplifier in the rig. Cuts it back down to about 75-85 watts from the 200 watt output, but of course gives a much cleaner linear transmission. Here's the EDSP, noise reductions, the IPO, A and B antennas, RX antennas. Over this side we have the other VFO, which is always very nice to have twin receivers in a radio. There we go, we've turned that on. You've also got the separate squelch for B, and of course, you know, pretty common yaesu features here, with the menus and so on, the QMB, the recall buttons and what have you. The noise blanker, just up here, does work very well. I've recently had some nasty noises, as we all do, and I found the noise blanker to actually work quite well recently. The tuner's not too bad in the 1000. There is reported problems that some of them had, and probably not as strong as they could be, but this one's worked fine ever since I've had it. Of course, here's your bandwidth, your filters. There's optional filters that can go in here. VRF system, which is a button just on the shuttle jog. Of course, the shuttle jog system will let you go up and down as well, very fast. The IDBT, which is all to do with the passband and the notch filters and so on, which also works very well. I think that's one thing with yaesu's old flagships. They worked exceptionally well. The build quality was very good. You know, if you sit one of these next to, let's say for argument's sake, I don't know, a 3000 FTDX 3000 1200, or you know, or any of the newer models out there, you do get a feel that the build quality and so on, inside and out, I might add. It's not really what it used to be, but everything is here. It's not. There is menus in there, of course, but everything you need on a daily basis is here. Don't have to go in to put your power up and down or whatever. There's a knob for it, which is, I think we all like that. The notch filter, very good notch filter, I find. Clarifier is here. Of course, there's the clear buttons. CW, I'm not particularly into CW myself, but all the controls are here. Let's just turn her up. This is VFO-A. Well, let's bring in B as well.
Belonging to South America. I'm not sure whether it's North America in the contest.
There's B.
South American station.
And there's A.
But nothing from the continent. So that was quite difficult here.
As I said, the radio is 200 watts, so good output. Actually, a bit more than 200 watts on this one. Very unusual heat dissipation on it, with the large fins that are on the top of the radio, and the actual fan system is more like a paddle steamer than a standard fan. So the design was quite different in its day, but very good indeed, in my opinion. TX audio, excellent. Very good indeed. Normally get unsolicited good reports with the audio. If you use it on the FM side of things, maybe 29.6, can be a little bit quiet. It's not the loudest, and I think some of the yaesus, the 920 for instance, was also a little bit quiet, and probably some of the others as well. You can turn it up a little, but not a great deal. On the 1000, there's a small flap just on top of the radio with some presets in there for adjustments of the FM mic gain, and also for different adjustments when using data and so on. The radio, I absolutely love this rig. It's really is very good indeed. I've had, I can't even think how many radios over the years. I've probably had everything from K3s and Kenwoods and Icoms, but the 1000mp Mark V, there's something really quite special about it, and it will certainly be sitting in this shack for some time. Of course, they've got their own special power supply. Now, some people have had problems with them over the years, of course, and some people haven't. This one's been fine, touch wood. The FT1000, of course. Everything's repairable. I suppose they can be a little pricey because of their 30 volts, and so it's a little bit difficult, I would think, but there's plenty of stuff out there to replace them if you had to. Unfortunately, yaesu, have stopped manufacture, of course, and supporting them. But if you can, if you buy one of these and you see one, I'd pick it up. Unfortunately, I haven't found one or I haven't been in the right place at the right time. But they're you can get hold of them, and of course they can be repaired, or they can be made if you needed one. So we'll have a little listen on the band.
From Switzerland remote, and is using a 3-element yaesu as well. So I heard him, or I talked to him also when we worked.
This is using a full-size monoband vertical antenna, which is ground mounted in the garden with about 30 radials.
Big Echo 5 Uniform Alpha, DJ7WW. No, I don't know. Probably it's on TDY again. I haven't heard him for a couple of weeks. So probably he's gone just going to go away. And yes, Keith, unfortunately, I went on, when was it, yesterday or the day before, 80 litres. And
Still some into G.
We had a huge hailstorm earlier on this morning. It was a colossal amount of stuff came down, and we had pretty boisterous winds, but they seem to be backing off now. Anyway, I got over to Century. It's very nice to hear you, Phil.
The shift and width worked very, very well for eliminating QRM.
And we'll catch you later. This is Gold 3 Whiskey Radio.
In with the IDBT.
Lovely signal, you're 20 over. At heel at to Paul, 7-3.
yeah, catch us down, Paul. M0BY. Bye-bye.
Yeah, cheers, all. So there you are. Anyway, you're coming through, you're both coming through beautifully. And Phil, I'm on a new rig. I think kann man nur wünschen, dass keine...
Let's change the bands. Oh. Still some activity on 10.
And go away and turn them on remotely and have no amplifier on only one band. So I ordered the PW1 and it came in a week ago or so. So we're operating that completely auto-tuned amplifier, cell solid state, switches bands with the radio, got a built-in antenna tuner, and automatic. So works pretty good. I'm having fun with it here. Now I got to figure out. The only thing I got to figure out.
So there we are.
Some of my voice
That's the FT1000mp Mark V. If you've got any questions, by all means leave a comment, and I'll try and get back to it as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe, and 73 for now. M0WBK.